The accidents took place between Onakalunga and Edimba east of Enana in the Ohangwena region. It was reported to the MVA Funds call center at about 20 minutes past 6 last night. The Toyota pickup was carrying 21 people and the Tata had 2 occupants. The driver and the passenger of the Tata fled the scene until midday today. They were still at large. The deceased is a 66-year-old woman and it was not clear whether she died on the spot or at the hospital.
The nature of the injuries, it's mostly head injuries, chest traumas and fractures of the extremities. It drives home a couple of questions for the MVA Fund. It's really overloading, transporting people in the loading zones of the pickups, child restraint, and driving without a valid driver's license.
Road accidents have become common in that area, with 21 crashes, 35 injuries and 2 fatalities having been recorded by the MVA on the stretch between Onakalunga and Edimba villages since January this year alone until yesterday. 3 people are now receiving medical treatment at Ongwediva Medipark and 1 at Oshakati State Hospital.
There is capacity in state facilities. Unless it's established that the state facility cannot deal with a certain type of injury, then we transfer them to Ongwediva Medipark. They assess them as well. They are currently there, but if Ongwediva Medipark does further analysis and they say they cannot deal with such an injury, then the patient would be transferred to Windhoek, provided obviously that also there are facilities and skills. We've had situations where the 2 hospitals or the personnel at the 2 hospitals would talk, and we realized that none of the hospitals, Ongwediva or Windhoek, has the capabilities of taking the patient in. In that case, we have to fly the patient straight from Ongwediva to South Africa. We've had such cases.
The MVA says it is hard at work to ensure that injured persons get the best possible treatment and that their teams are on the ground to ensure that those who might need transfer of hospitals are assisted with minimum delay. Tonatene Shidudu, NBC News, Windhoek.